की खबरों के लिए इंडिया टीवी क्रिकेट यूट्यूब चैनल सब्सक्राइब करें, बेल आइकन दबाएं।
Hi, Raman sir. Do you think setting a target is becoming an issue for every team in international cricket right now? All the games in this current series were won by the team chasing. So, what do you think the team needs to do differently when batting first?
It depends on the conditions. It depends against the kind of attacks that we bat against. And it's very difficult to set a target mentally. See, it's very easy to lose a game in the first 15 overs. You may not win it. But in trying to be greedy and posting a huge score, you might suddenly lose a few early wickets and start looking down the barrel too early in the game. So you got to take this particular thing as it unfolds out on the field, and perhaps maybe take stock of the situation after the 2/3 of the 50 overs quota is finished, and then see what needs to be done.
Thank you, Vishesh. Okay, we'll go to Subhan from Vayan. Subhan, you can go ahead with your question.
Hi, coach. My question is based on the performance of the Indian women's team in the entire series. There was a lot of talk around the team selection before the series started. So after playing 5 matches, what do you think were the shortcomings for the girls in the series? Is it lack of match practice or something else?
Yeah, as far as selectorial issues are concerned, I think it's only fair that I talk to them if required, and I talk to them directly. And in terms of what transpired in this series, it's very simple. The girls lacked the game time, and they were obviously short in terms of the mental stamina and the cricketing fitness. By that I mean it's not easy to come back after 15 months and play a one-day series and retain the focus and the intensity that is required to put the opposition under pressure. Yes, these things do happen. It happens to the best of players and the best of teams. And I'm sure that the girls would have realized what was not really happening, and they'll work on it. I've seen them do it in the past, and I have no doubts at all they'll do it in the future as well.
Thanks, coach.
All right, we'll go to Nikhil from PTI. Nikhil, you can go ahead with your question.
Yeah, hi sir. I wanted to know, despite the series loss, as a coach, what positives do you take from the series? Like, for example, the form of Poonam Raut, she came back among runs. Mithali also tried to score consistently. So, as a coach, what positives do you look at? This is one question. And secondly, what is your take surrounding this whole debate about strike rates? There was this whole issue of, the strike rates and, low strike rates. So, what is your take on this?
See, as far as the positives are concerned, the batting unit is getting into its groove. It's got into its groove, despite the fact that not all of them got big scores. We managed scores in excess of 250 or around 250. That's one. I think what probably did not go in our favor was the fact that the bowlers could not be consistent, as I said earlier. But there is no blaming them at all, because it was expected. And the other fact is that you cannot really think of something that is done well by the other sides and try and imitate them. We need to try and get into the groove and then see how the entire unit is in terms of form, and then see what we need to do, and then we have to assess and see at what times do we need to try and step on the pedal.
Okay, thank you, Nikhil. We'll go to Gomesh next. Gomesh.
Hi, coach. Until today, the spinners did not have a great day throughout the series. Today, Rajeshwari did really well. Was there any particular reason? Is there something that is being discussed behind the scenes as far as the spinners' performance is concerned? Because they are crucial to the Indian setup.
Yeah, that by itself is an indication that the bowlers will get into the groove as they play more, as they get more game time. The fact that Rajeshwari has managed to do that coming into this game is a positive again. That's what I meant earlier when I said the bowlers need to get into their groove as far as bowling is concerned. That will only happen if they play more and more. Yes, this is something the girls will definitely work on, and we will plan quite a lot of activities going forward, which will also help them to achieve that. I'm sure it won't be too long before all of them get into their rhythm and perform as well as they can. The other fact is that we also wanted to play on flat tracks because that is something that we might come up when we go abroad. So it's all a part of them having to adapt and adjust to conditions that they may get when they go abroad and in major competitions.
All right, we've got a question from Prajakta on chat. She asks, India have dropped some vital opportunities in fielding at crucial stages. What are your views on that and fielding, and how do you see them improve going forward?
Yes, if somebody is going to only look at what didn't go right and what is really not up to the mark, I'm happy because the only way is up from there.
All right, we'll go to Anisha next and then Amaya. Anisha, you can go ahead with your question.
Hi, sir. Commiserations on the defeat. Does the team know what they're going to play over the next few months leading up to that one-off test which was announced by the BCCI secretary? And how important do you think as a coach it is for not just the team, but for you to as well know what their FTP is going to look like, what the calendar is going to look like heading into the World Cup?
The one thing that I know for certain is that we will be figuring in a T20 series in a couple of days' time. And of course, there are a lot of things that will be planned and executed in the months to come. There's quite a few series that's being planned. I'm sure it will happen. And as of now, I can't tell you for certain about the rest of the series that might happen in the future.
All right.
Thanks, sir.
Last few, Amaya, you can go ahead with your question.
Hello, coach. So Harman had to walk off the field today. So what's the update on her injury and when is she gonna make a comeback? Coming back.
Yeah, from what I gather, she is sustained a hip abductor strain, grade 1. That will be monitored, and all the necessary procedures are being followed. Her progress will be closely monitored. I don't think it's a serious injury. We might see her take the field in the T20 series as things stand now.
All right. Do we have any more questions? All right. Thank you, coach. Thank you for your time. And thank you, everyone, for joining us.
मैदान पर जब विराट का बल्ला चलता है तो खबर बनती है
और क्रिकेट की हर खबर बताते हैं हम आपको इंडिया टीवी क्रिकेट यूट्यूब चैनल पर। तो जरूर करें सब्सक्राइब और भूलें ना बेल आइकन दबाना। जुड़े रहें इंडिया टीवी के साथ।